call or notification on why I wasn't picked, was my letter read or interview or anything. And I felt like it was unfair. I have gotten calls from several people like, you know, they voted somebody in, how come you don't know about it? I'm like, I don't know. They didn't call me, nobody told me anything. I've been warned not to pursue anything about this, be careful who you talk to and all this stuff, and I feel like it's not right, whatever is going on, and it's not fair. I feel like my culture and my people are not being representative because there's nobody Hispanic up here with us. There's a lot of times people, they call me like, we need translators, they don't have translators. And I'm like, why don't we have translators? We should have translators and stuff like that. So I just wanna know, what is it, what made me not qualified? Or the other 3 people that did not get a letter saying, hey, you weren't picked either.
Well, listen, thank you for coming in. We certainly appreciate it. You addressed a few things in your statement to us. Number one, the board position that you're referring to is a temporary or 3-month board position. That the Board of Education made a decision to replace the temporary position for the next 3 months. You have a right as a citizen to run for the board if you would like to, for the full seat of the board. And if you don't have the information, hang around, we'll make sure you get the
No, I have the
information.
paperwork
Okay.
and everything. It's just nobody let me know anything. I have to find out through another parent saying, hey, they picked somebody, why weren't you picked? I'm like, what do you mean somebody else got picked? Like, I put in my letter of interest and everything, but nobody said anything.
Well, I'm sure the board got a few letters, and the board has the
Yeah, I know,
right to
I
decide.
wasn't the only one, but you know, it's just the fact that nobody
Well,
said
they got a
anything.
few letters, but listen, thank you for your interest, that is done. I would encourage you, if you want to run for the board, please do so, you have the right, just as any other citizen. The second issue you raised about Latino interest, that is simply not the case in the school district. And I don't know if you're aware, because I don't know what meetings you attend at school, and you're certainly welcome, even if you don't hold a seat on the board, you're welcome to come to each of these board meetings, or each of these board meetings. And you're welcome to attend all of the events at the school. So I don't know if you know, but I'll say it for the room so that everyone knows. So this community has grown. Our school district is almost a 50% Latino and a 50% African-American school district. And it has happened very fast. And so we've made a lot of changes trying to accommodate our Latino community. Number one this year, just for the record so you'll know, we have hired this year 6 translating, speaking employees, 6 at Rosa Parks, and I also believe 6, how many does Lincoln have now? 2 at Lincoln, how many at King? 4. So this year alone, we've added to that population to begin to address that. We're also gonna present to the board tonight an idea to have parent translators, because it's happening so fast, we do need the support, and we're not hiding from that, so you'll know it. And if you come to the board meetings, you'll see a lot of other things that we're doing to address the needs of our Latino community. I am one of the individuals, when I go to the schools, I talk to the kids in the limited Spanish that I do know, because I do know the struggle, and I understand what it's like. We have a lot of migrants that have come in that don't know any English, and it's very difficult for any school district. And so we're attempting to make that transition. We welcome the input, and whether or not you get on the board or not, please continue to come to the board meetings. So if you get on the board, yes, you sit. But if you don't, that's an election process. I'm extending an invitation to you on behalf of the board to continue to come to the board meetings and make sure that you participate in the activities at the school and the parent meetings at the school when they have them, so that we can get that input from you and or other members of the community. But we certainly thank you and the students who are here and the parents who are holding signs. We can go beyond just holding signs. We need you to hear your voice, and we welcome the input. There's some things, I'm not from the culture, and there's many things that you can teach me and you can teach us that's about the culture. And anyone will tell you, when you sit and you tell me, I am going to listen. Some things I know to do, but some things I don't know because I'm from a different culture. And so it's important that we learn each other's culture and that we begin to address those needs. So we look forward, whether or not you're on the board or not, and the rest of the parents in the room, we look forward to you all coming and participating. So we know how to sit and talk. There's no fighting about it. When there's an issue, let's sit and let's address what that issue is, and let's talk about the things that we're doing. Just like some of the things they indicate tonight you may not have known. There are many other things we're doing in terms of the curriculum. There are some other things we're doing to add additional personnel. We have a lot of needs, and it's come so quick, and we have to address them. So we're not gonna shy away from addressing those issues. And we welcome the input, and I'm saying that openly to everyone in this room. We welcome that input. So thank you for coming, and we certainly appreciate it.